What's up guys? Today we're gonna go over the GMC Yukon XLT. I'll go over the features and then I'll show you CarPlay, Apple CarPlay. These are the backup sensors to open the trunk. Obviously this is a third row seat right here. Pretty nice looking car. It's pretty nice in there. It's got 4G LTE built in. This is your storage underneath. Extra storage right there. You can lift this up too, like that. You get extra storage. Pretty cool. Automatic power lifting doors. Pretty decent wheels. Got the brown trim right here. This is the rear seat. You got climate control, 110 power plugs, which is pretty cool, and you have your 12 volt as well. And it's got heated seats for the back seats as well. That's really nice. And then this is the third row seat back there. You got lots of 12 volts. There's a 12 volt right there back there as well for the third row seats. The seats can fold like that, so if you want to access the third row, this is how you access that. So you just like that. Seats right here, really amazing size. Center console, and you have your glove compartment. Got air conditioned seats for the front seat, heated seats, lumbar support, Apple CarPlay, and it's got a lot of driving assist features as well. Memory seats. Alright guys, so this is the tachometer center. So you have your battery gauge, like a lot of large SUVs have, temperature, fuel gauge, and oil gauge. You got your RPM accelerometer right here. It's got a nice engine, a nice sound to it. As you see in the middle right there, and it would give you your real-time speed depending on the road that you're going to. And then once you do this is your control basically to display what you want to see up here. Gas mileage isn't the best. Obviously it's a huge car, so 15.5 is basically what it's averaging within the last 400 miles. And if I do this, it will give me more information, or if I want to reset it, and I can do that to show me the tire pressure, the oil, so like how many percent oil's remaining until I have to do the oil change. This is my range, so based on that, this is a little shy of half tank. I have 230 miles to go. This is like my trip info, A and B, and my speedometer, and again the current speed as you drive. Right here is your infotainment system. As you can see, it has 4G LTE. To show you the current temperature outside, you can also change that in Celsius. And you have your menus right here, so audio, phone, your protection system. This is really cool actually. It's got a lot of nice driving assist features, like it has lane change intervention, so if you're like swaying across over to another lane and you don't have your turn signal on, it would vibrate the driver's seat, side of the driver's seat for you. So like if it's the right or the left, it would vibrate, and it would try to hold a brake as well mildly to keep you on your lane. So I actually tried to see how effective it is. So I let go of the steering wheel, and then the vehicle kind of swayed by itself, and it actually got me back onto the same lane. But so the control will need a little bit more work, so it's not as advanced as like the advanced driving assist, like the ones in the likes of Tesla, for example, the Model X, because that will keep you within the lane. With this one, it just puts you in the lane. But then as I let go of the steering wheel, then the vehicle sways, because it's a large vehicle. It will sway on the other side of the road lane as well, and it tries to keep me in. So it keeps going like swaying left and right, left and right. you know, and basically eventually told me to take control of the steering wheel. So it's not a self-driving. It's just there, like if you're falling asleep or you're distracted, you're going past your lane, it will try and keep you in the lane. Basically, that's what it's designed for. So that's all it is. So it's not like, once again, like advanced driving assist like you would find on the Teslas. Just want to make that clear. So this one has navigation in it. On start, obviously you got your text messages, weather, settings that would come through there. Go in here, you have more features, iHeartRadio and all the other apps there, and you have my GMC menu as well. And this is pretty typical GMC. You know, you have your controls right here, so home button, radio, media. What I like though is this right here, so it's your hidden storage. So check this out, guys. So when I hit this, so the screen goes dim, and then I have a hidden storage right here, and that's got a USB connector right there. Yeah, so that's that. And obviously your climate control system's got dual zone climate control, so you can sync it or you can have different climates going different places, aircon and all that. You got another 12 volt, 2 USB ports, and I want to show you the Apple CarPlay. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to show you how that works. So with the CarPlay, guys, you just plug in your USB right there to CarPlay. You'll have to have CarPlay activated on your iPhone as well. Put a question in the comments below if you have any questions on how to activate it on your phone. By default, it's usually activated anyway, okay? So, and then when you plug your iPhone into a car that supports CarPlay, it would automatically pop, okay? And then I'll walk you through it. So I plugged in my iPhone, and there's the CarPlay menu. It comes automatically, pops. So this is basically the home menu. It's almost like a replica of your iPhone screen, almost, right? So you have your call, music, maps, messages. It will read the messages out to you using Siri, and you can reply again using Siri. You got Pandora, Google Maps, audiobooks, and now playing. And then when you go next, you have Spotify and Waze. God, oh my God, I am so happy that they added Waze finally. The previous versions did not have Waze on it, so I'm so happy that they added Waze, because I use Waze a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people do too. And then obviously WhatsApp. So whatever apps are supported in CarPlay, and you can check those out in the App Store, will be in here, okay? Obviously this is your home screen. So when and then I want to go back to the home screen, I'll just do that. That brings me over to the home screen. The current time, it will show you your cell reception or network here, and then obviously your quick access apps right here. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Obviously you can use your maps, and I would use Waze. I've been using Waze. Alright, so to use Waze, you just hit that, or any app for that matter, it pops. And then on here it's just basically the regular Waze options. You can tap to it. You have your favorites right here, and you can search your addresses right there. And on here, you know, you can do your reportings. Wait, I'm sorry. On here you can do your reportings, which I use as well. You know, basically help people. So when there's a police visible, you can just do that, and then it will send a report. Accidents, hazard on the road, or is the weather issue. So you can do this, and you tap one of those options, and it will report. So for anyone who uses Waze, you will basically get this. Alright, you'll understand this. Alright guys, so that's it. That's how CarPlay works. You know, this is pretty general in a lot of cars. It's basically the same rule, because it's powered by Apple. It has little or no to do with the car. The car just have to have CarPlay features enabled to do this. Alright guys, this is John in Tech. Peace out.